Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right. We're about to get started here just a second. Happy New Year to everyone. And hope that you are having a great year so far. Hope that you are having a great year. And we are excited about this session on today. This is our first one of the year. So we were going to be getting started in just one moment. Excited. So in the meantime, go ahead and start sharing this link to any of your business owners, any of your friends, anyone that you know that needs some leveraging media and marketing assistance this year. Let's make that happen. All right, let's get started. Going to get started in just one moment. Let's please start sharing it to other individuals. All right, let's get this started. Let's get this started. Let's get this started. Again, Happy New Year. Happy 2023. Excited about it. All right, everybody that's on YouTube, how you all doing down there? Go ahead and start placing your information down in the chat. Where are you from? And where you been? Also, tell me, everybody, what place down in the chat what you did over the holiday. Did you go with friends? Were you with family? Did you hang out around and see other individuals? What did you do over the holiday? Man, it's been some exciting times with me on the holiday with me and my family. But listen, I want to see a couple things. So what did y'all do? I see some people saying hello, good day all, happy new year also. All right, play some more information. Somebody's in New Jersey, Jersey in the house. Man, we're in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, and we got some rain. It's supposed to be some possible snow going on up here. So all of you folks down in the South, we'll send you some. Houston, man, I was just down in Dallas. What's going on, Houston? Ohio, man, you close to Indiana. What's going on with all these people? Got all these secret documents going on around the country. What is the matter with these people with all these secret documents? All right, Washington, D.C. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. California in the house. How y'all doing all right over there? I was in Cali last year. All right, we have Maryland. All right, absolutely. Absolutely, everybody. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We are excited about this session on today. Again, we are focused on marketing, and I thank you all obviously for responding to the email that we sent out. This is a great one to start off with because many of us obviously we need to grow our businesses, we need to expand our businesses, and what a better way to expand your business by getting some extra strategies on how to leverage marketing, social media. I can't tell you enough how many companies are not utilizing marketing and social media marketing properly. Like, how do you expect these people to find you? They're not going to find you just because you got a website. I hear people say all the time, well, I got a website. It's trillions of websites out there. Yours is just one of trillions. So it's going to be hard for us to find your one website. So what are you doing? What am I doing? What are we doing to drive people to your website to get people in contact with you? That is extremely, extremely important. So it's so key for us to get these strategies, and we start working with individuals who know how to do it. And I'm a big proponent. I always say, listen, if you don't know how to do something, you do not have to be an expert at everything. I don't need to be an expert at everything. You don't need to be an expert at everything. Nobody needs to be an expert at everything. So, right. So what I've learned to do is go and find the experts. So somebody put that in the chat. Find the expert. So you find the expert, and then you let the expert do what the expert does, right? If they're good at what they do, you let them do what they do, and you go back to doing what you're good at. And so the key is, so if you're not good at marketing, the key and the goal is find somebody that's good at marketing that can help your company grow, help your company to expand, so you can begin to take your company. This year, somebody else put this down in the chat. We're going to get started on this. The word for Black businesses is scale. God dog it, it's time to scale. Yeah, I'm a little hyped today. Listen, this is January 2023. I'm excited to be alive. Listen, last 3 years, it's been crazy, it's been terrible for a lot of us, for a lot of our friends, a lot of our families. So you should be excited to be alive, excited to be happy. And you got a chance at growing your business. You have a chance to expand your business. What you need, and what I'm finding out that many companies need, is they need the tools, they need strategies, they need connections, they need relationships, they need the understanding on how to take your business to the next level. Thank you, LaShawna. Scale. Chef Doug says scale. I like that. Ethics Marketer said find the expert. Absolutely. You're not the expert at everything. I'm not the expert at everything. Let's find the expert. Find the expert, and so that way, that's going to allow your business to grow and allow your business to expand. So listen, we're going to jump right into it. We have our member of the day, and she's obviously highlighting her business. This is what we call our YouTube YouTube member hosted Zoom call, which is obviously great. And we started doing this last year, and this is a great way for you all who are not members of Black Directory to get a chance to get to know us, who we are as Black Directory. And man, we have some great companies here that are doing some great business and helping a lot of different companies here at Black Directory. And so if you're not a member of Black Directory at all, I'm going to place this information. Actually, Ty, I'm going to send it over to you, the link so that they could actually join. Again, if you're not a member of Black Directory, there's so many businesses that we're helping, so many businesses that are growing, so many businesses that are really expanding. I'm going to place it down in the chat over here on Zoom here, Ty, so that we can just grab it and just throw it up on YouTube and throw it down in the chat somewhere. Listen, let me utilize a different one really quick. So listen, if you're not a member of Black Directory, it's time for the new year. Listen, one of the best ways to grow in business is to start getting some new relationships. Somebody put that in the chat. You need new relationships this year. Everything new. Listen, Ty Tribbett got a song saying new, everything new. Everything this year needs to be new, right? Everything needs to be new. We need to change some things around. And what worked last year, we need to keep that. What did not work, we need to start changing it. It is so key to make changes now. And the truth of the fact is this, for those of you, especially those of you just getting started, many of you have been in business for many years. You should start your marketing strategy around October, November for the entire year of 2023. All too often, we wait until January, to start new things. If you're waiting until January, you're already late. The goal is, all right, I just placed it down in the chat there, Ty. The goal is not to wait until January. The goal is to start early for the next year. Some of my members, they were done with their plan for 2023 by October of last year. And then she told me I was late. I should have had it finished in September, right? So it's so important. So one announcement I do want to give, listen, we got a lot of great things and exciting things coming up for Black Directory this year. We're actually going to be bringing many more of our members up, obviously, to promote their services, promote their products, to promote their businesses, so that you all can become aware of who they are. That's going to be great. So just stay tuned. We'll be sending you out an email to make you aware, hey, this is coming up. But coming up next on the first Thursday of February 2nd, obviously February is what? What is February? It's Black History Month, right? Black History Month. Thank you so much, Ty. February is Black History Month. So on February the 2nd, we will be having a Black Directory members only Zoom call. And this is going to be very key because of the title of the Zoom call. For you all that are not members, you should definitely be a part of this. This is called the State of Black Business. So the good thing about it is February 2023, our president will be talking about the state of America. We're going to talk about the state of Black America, the state of Black businesses in Black America, and what we need to do to really grow and scale our businesses and take our businesses to the next level. All right. So if you're not a member, Ty just pinned the link down there. Click on that link. Join, become a member today. You've been seeing these emails for some of you for months. Some of you have been seeing them for years, and you haven't become a member yet. now's the time. We want to work together with you, help you grow your business. I cannot tell you how many companies we work with to help them to increase their revenue, to grow their business, to create partnerships, to do federal contracts, to do government contracts, corporate contracts, B2B, B2C, all of that. We are here working together, connecting everyone else to do business and to partner. So again, join Black Directory. Go ahead and keep sharing this link. I like that Thomasina say new, absolutely, new relationships. Barbara said, I need new relationships. Ethics said, I need new relationships. We all need new relationships. We need new partnerships, new relationships. Some of you right now, watch out now. It just came through. Some of you are one connection away from taking your business to the next level. Some of you, that's all you need. You need one connection, one relationship. You need that one person. And some of you just need one good marketing strategy to take your business to the next level. So this is why January is so good for us to begin to change things around, do things differently within our business so that we can have a greater 2023. And yes, you need to make more money, but you also need to make more impact. That's more important to me. The money is great, but we can't take it with us, right? So how much impact are you having on the world at large? What are you doing for the community? What are you doing for the Black community? What are you doing for the world at large? So, but we need you to be able to grow your businesses so you can do more. All right, so with that being said, join Black Directory, become a part, and stay tuned. Right now, I'm getting ready to bring up our speaker for today. Really excited about everything that she's doing, and she's been a member for several years now. And listen, she does a lot to help a lot of different people. I was actually hanging out with them down in Chattanooga. Mama, I made it to Chattanooga, Tennessee. So I was hanging out with her down in Chattanooga, Tennessee back in July. Man, it was great being down there. So she's doing a lot of different things with a lot of different people. And we put together some great content that we're still working on here on the back end. So let me give a short introduction to our speaker. So Jamila Searles Walker is the CEO of Epic Entourage, LLC, and the host of The Jamila Show, a dynamic and passionate media personality, entrepreneur, and brand enthusiast who uses and creates platforms to raise brand awareness for small and minority-owned businesses. Jamila's goal is to provide positive images in the media of underrepresented and underdeserved groups so that they have access to a broadened and diversified audience. She realizes the impact that these businesses have on the community, and if properly supported, can bring about great change, right? So this is excellent. So we're really excited about bringing in Ms. Jamila. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Can you hear me okay, Brian?
All right. So good to have you. All right. Hope you enjoying your time, and hopefully you're having a happy new year as well.
I am. So far, so good.
So before we get started, how's Chattanooga? How's Chattanooga going on over there?
You know, the weather's up and down.
The weather's up and down.
Everything is good. Everything is good.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, so good stuff. And everybody, if you haven't been to Chattanooga, it's only about 2 hours away from Atlanta. So, you can take your short ride over to Chattanooga and hang out. There's some sight to see over there. All right, so everybody, so Jamila, tell everybody a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you do, and some of your experience.
Yes, I am the CEO, as Brian mentioned, of Epic Entourage, LLC. And we've been established since 2015. And, we started with doing somewhat of an online magazine to highlight minority-owned businesses and small businesses in the local community here in Chattanooga. And, as time goes on, after research, I learned that social media has a great impact on those businesses. And, I understood that a lot of businesses want to expand their reach. So the value of social media is very important. And I saw what it did for other businesses. And I said, if we utilize this properly and learned the overall landscape of these platforms, we could use them to scale our businesses as well. And so, and you have some people that, are not really believers in social media because, I understand that there is a negative connotation at times, but it's about strategically using it, using that free online real estate really to scale your business, because you really can reach a lot of people. You can reach more people and you just have to bypass those things that sometimes don't make sense. But you're there for a purpose, and that is to grow your business.
There for purpose, and everybody for 2023, you got to get more attention. You know, I like to quote successful people, and one successful person, many of us know his name is Grant Cardone. He said, money follows attention, right? Money follows attention. So look at your bank account. If you don't have enough money, the question is how much attention are you getting? How much attention are you getting in the marketplace? How many people in the marketplace know about you and know about your business? So that's important. So this is why Jamila's here. So she wants to teach us and show us how to get more attention throughout media and social media. Now, so the good thing is, Jamila, is you don't just do social media, you also do regular media. So tell us about the other type of media that you do as well.
Yes, so I am a media personality, and so I have my own show online, because I realized that a lot of people want to relate to you as a business owner. They want to understand the personality of your business, the story behind your business, and a lot of times when they realize that the business owner is, is just like them, and they offer a valuable service, they oftentimes, build trust. You build trust and credibility through those platforms, and you show yourself as an expert and an authority in your industry using those platforms. So not only do we do the show, but we utilize digital content like media outlets, online magazines, like Digital Journal, CBS, NBC affiliates, because those things can be used to build your credibility as well. So, the celebrities do it all the time, and a lot of people don't know how accessible those are. So yeah. I wanted to make those accessible. And when it looks like people are talking about your business, they are vouching for that credibility. So people then trust you as a business owner and in your expertise. And so that is the goal, is to build your brand, create brand awareness through those platforms, and they can be used on your websites, on your social media platforms. And you can, if you scroll down your timeline, maybe on Instagram, sometimes you'll see someone post a press release. And so we can get you access to those press releases.
Man, all right, you giving out a lot of good stuff. All right,
I'm sorry.
No, it's good stuff. Man, all right, first I want to say again, welcome to everybody that's on YouTube. Excited to have you all. Again, happy 2023. Happy January. You got to start making some changes now if you want to end strong in December. It's not, I was just talking to one of my business owners in Tennessee yesterday, and I was explaining, it's not going to happen by itself. Change is going to happen when you do it on purpose. So now's the time to start make these changes on purpose, so that in February, March, April, May, June, you start to really see some real changes within your business. And so that's what we really want to focus on. And marketing obviously is a great tool to be able to do that. Jamila, you'll like this one. One of our individuals that we're connected to, who you work with, his name is Mr. Keno Mullings.
Yes.
Jamila is awesome and her company is great. So talk a little bit about what you did. You don't have to go into all of the details of what you did, but some of the things that you did there with Keno, with this company.
Yeah, so with Keno, he has a tech company. He builds apps, technical applications, and we made content for his business to put on his social media pages, and for the courses that he offers, other tech startups. So he lends his expertise, and so we help to market those courses through his online platforms.
Excellent. And listen, and he said you're great, so that must mean you help him make some money.
Yes, thank you, Keno. Keno's awesome.
No, this is good. And listen, everyone, again, if you're not a member of Black Directory, now's a great time to do it. This is where the two of them met. They met through Black Directory. Also, Jamila's been able to work with several other members of Black Directory, helping their businesses to grow and helping their business to expand as well. So this is good. So let's talk about it, because there's so many different areas of marketing. So what would you say are your top 3, top 5 areas of marketing that you utilize?
Digital marketing,
Okay.
video marketing. We're now getting into influencer marketing, and I can explain more about that. So these are things that are current, and this is what a lot of businesses are using to grow their business.
Okay. Okay. Now this is good. This is good. All right. So let's talk about, obviously everybody knows digital. So what platforms do you like the best? Obviously we have LinkedIn. Of course, obviously that's a really, really good one. Of course, Facebook, Instagram, everybody knows that. TikTok is going crazy. They've been obviously talking about banning TikTok. So that's a big thing for everybody to keep in mind of. So if you have a lot of followers on TikTok, this is why it's always good to be able to utilize other platforms, because Trump talked about banning it, but now it's also talked about being banned now because of the information that they're gathering on TikTok that's going to other countries. But TikTok is there, and there's many other platforms. So which ones do you like the best?
I honestly say that Facebook is timeless, Instagram, and for more professional B2B businesses, LinkedIn.
Okay. Good. So why do you say Facebook is timeless? Yeah, why do you say that?
Because there's a diverse group of individuals that are on Facebook of various age ranges. And so it's easy to target your market because of that range. And whereas LinkedIn is a little more, that is like 35 to 40 or 50-year-old crowd. So if you've identified your target market, you can easily see which platforms are going to work best.
Stop right there. This is why some of us, myself included, this is why some of us need professionals, because Jamila, you just said a key thing. If you have identified your target market, sometimes we are trying to sell to everybody, and everybody's not our customer, right? Everybody's not our customer. So obviously you're going to be working with some of the companies, but without giving it all away, give us one tip on how individuals, because there's many, many different ways to do it, but how do you begin to identify your target market, who's in your target market?
Well, you actually, research, and you actually have to learn where those people are, what they like.
Yeah.
Like the things that they like. And so, there's a lot of online resources that can help you find out where your target market is.
Absolutely.
So it's really about learning those people, their demographic.
Yeah.
So you utilize all that information to determine who your target market is.
Absolutely, everyone. Because I always say, as a business owner, a lot of times what happens is we have the group of people in our mind who we want to purchase our products and services, and then there's the group of people who really will purchase your products and services. But knowing the difference is so key to ensure that we are not wasting our time, because marketing can be expensive. So you don't want to spend too many marketing dollars funneling them towards people who are, I remember when I was an intern one time, I was actually interning for the stock brokerage company. And, they had this little area, called the pit area, where we always used to hang out and kind of talk. And so one of the things that they used to discuss is sometimes, especially those that have high ticket traffic, and you have to talk on the phone to close your sales. A lot of times you have to know the difference between somebody that will buy and just somebody that's just shopping. Somebody that's just there to waste your time. All right. I've learned that people that's there to waste your time, let them get the information and get off the phone with them, or let them search your website and just get to the next individuals who are serious about your product and service so you can grow. So again, welcome to everybody that's on YouTube. Again, please keep sharing. Got a great audience over there. Excited about you all, what you're doing. So down in the chat for you all, I see everybody saying greeting from New York City. And I see some other comments here about Grant Cardone and everything else we've been talking about earlier. Absolutely. I see my wife in the chat as well. How you doing, wife? Which is good stuff. All right. So excellent. So everybody down in the chat, place down in the chat what type of marketing you feel like your business needs assistance with. What type of marketing do you feel like you need assistance with, and why do you feel like you need help with marketing? Some of you, we read through some of your comments that you left as you were registering for this event. And some of you said some great things. Some of you were like, I really need some additional help. I really need some help with marketing. So what type of marketing do you need? Why do you need it? And what do you feel like it's going to do for you? So just start placing that information down in the chat there as well. So this is good. So with everything that you're doing, so you talked about social media, press releases. Talk about press releases. You help out with press releases as well, right?
Yes.
All right. So press releases is a thing that a lot of times people don't utilize as much of these days because of social media. And FYI, let me throw this out, and then I want to hear from you, Jamila. Just because social media is there, and yes, we want to create models and create systems and processes to gain an audience and to gain traffic and to gain sales from social media, does not mean that should be the only way that you actually market. Right? That shouldn't be the only way, because there's a lot of people that won't go into social media, and there's a lot of people that would not respond to your posts. So we have to be able to figure out, how do we get in front of those individuals that would not respond as well? So press releases is a great way. One of our members that does $100 million, he's starting to learn, like, hey man, I just did a $100 million contract. It's like, I'm starting to realize that it's good to actually write your own press releases. So talk about press releases.
So a lot of people don't know, and that's why I named this leveraging media, because social media and media can work together using press releases. Because one thing about it is they create links, and so the having these links you can use them on your social media. So
talk about the backlinks.
Yes, the backlinks, exactly. Yeah. So not only can you use these, not only do you reach the people that are affiliated with that particular outlet that that press release, the company that you release the information to, but you also can take that information and you can put it on your social media. So the two can work together. And then it leads people to go read the articles, learn more about you and your company. And you can put these links on your website. So you increase your SEO as well, your service engine optimization. So it's about making them work for you and getting the value out of doing that press release. Because, okay, you can do the press release, but if you're not marketing that, how are you going to get people to read it? You know, it's more like, oh, you know, look at this. People are talking about my business. I'm so proud of what I'm doing. I'm passionate about what I'm doing. And I feel confident in what I'm doing, and that press release validates that.
No, that's good stuff. That's good. Listen, what she's saying is so correct, everyone. And Jamila, while you're thinking, I want you to tell everybody, we're going to take a little pause and do a little fun fact. Tell everybody 2 or 3 things, fun things about you that they don't know, about your family, about your friends, some of your hobbies, things you like to do. But listen, while she's thinking on that, I think this is so key, everyone. And I see some of your comments here on YouTube. You know, Black Directory, we started doing articles here at Black Directory back in 2016 is when we started to do articles. And we started writing, we started to get writers to write some of our articles, and we sent them out. Literally, that was what, 7 years ago. We still have articles that we wrote 7 years ago that are still gaining traffic, still coming back to the website, still gaining information, still learning about Black Directory. Articles that was written years ago. So, and a lot of this information has led to sales as well. So having that information about you, especially when you start to put it out on Facebook, how many times have you been on Facebook or been on Instagram or been on social media and you came across an article that you thought it was new, but it was like 2 years ago? It's because people are still sharing that information. So if you get your company's information out there, they're going to keep sharing that over and over and over again as well. So why are you thinking on that? So again, welcome to everybody that's on YouTube. I see everyone saying, B Stokes said, I need help with direct marketing. Email list. Oh my gosh, email list. We got to talk about email lists. Branding and finding who my market is. Email marketing. Yes, email marketing is the name of the game. Families with children. Somebody said SEO, direct targeting, marketing as well. Articles and blogs. Yes. So listen, email list. Oh my gosh. All right. So tell everybody real fast, a couple things about yourself and some of your hobbies and everything that you like to do.
Well, I love to travel.
Yeah.
I love to travel. I mean, I guess since I was younger, we've traveled, and I found that those experiences help you to, you know, broaden your mindset, meet different people, different cultures, seeing the landscape, you know. So that's relaxing for me.
What's been your favorite place that you traveled to so far?
I would say that California.
Yeah, LA?
San Francisco and San Jose.
Francisco. Listen, everybody in San Francisco, man, y'all had a good game last week. I don't know what's gonna happen this week, God dog it. I don't know. Y'all got to play Philly. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna be right in front of it though. but I hope to be actually, there's a great conference that happens in San Francisco. But I think they actually moved it. I got to see if they're gonna have it this year. Afrotech is a great conference they usually have over in Oakland. So that's a great conference there as well. All right, so talk about, and we're going to jump into some of these other things that you actually have that's coming up. I want everybody to become aware of some of the things that you're getting ready to do. So somebody mentioned email lists. So discuss email lists, the importance of email lists. I can't stress it to you all enough. I speak to so many business owners who are not making money through email lists. And the truth of the fact, everyone, is what I find out is many business owners, when they utilize social media properly, it's not just to utilize social media to go out and gain new sales. Many times they're utilizing social media to go and get the information, the emails, put it in the funnel so they can start to sell to them going. So talk about the importance of email lists.
It's still the number one way that all the experts say that it's really still the number one way to reach your target audience. Because, it helps people to learn that, you're still there, you're still offering services. And if you offer new products and services, it's a good way to introduce those. And then it's a direct contact. So like, say if they get an email, they can email you back, then that's good lead generation. Emails are definitely still important. And they say it's still the number one way, aside from social media, to reach people.
Yeah, and then we want to talk about some video marketing, because yes, according to HubSpot, you're so correct. Like if you check HubSpot's page, they really talk about how so many professionals utilize email lists. Obviously, they utilize video marketing as well. That's a very, very important way. So let's talk about video marketing. Then we're going to jump into this next thing. So why is video marketing so important? How do we utilize it and all of that?
Video marketing works kind of like press releases. Like you said, they're there for a long time. So you can continue to use that content over and over again. If you know someone that can edit it, you can use clips, sound bites. And then they say that people resonate more. It keeps people's attention more than reading. So people are more apt to watch a video than they are to read.
Absolutely.
You capturing all those learning styles. Everybody has different learning styles. So people prefer to read. So the press releases reaches those people, and then videos are for the more visual learners. So,
Absolutely.
But it said the majority of people on social media prefer to watch a video. So
yeah, that is so important. That's so true, because after you work all day, the last thing you want to do is come home and read a whole bunch of stuff. Most times, this is why video is so easy. Just click on it, you watch it, and it's a great way to relax your mind, get entertained. So these clips, this is why TikTok is so important. People are creating these short 30-second, 60-second, 2-minute videos, whatever they are. And man, people are generating revenue, generating money off of those videos. So if you are doing videos, put down in the chat if you are currently doing videos with your company. If you're not doing videos, put down in the chat, say I'm not doing videos and I need help with videos. I think that's so key. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What are you going to say?
I was going to say that a lot of platforms now are going to strictly video anyway. So you need to stay ahead of the curve and know what's the current strategies to use in order to be able to be successful on social media and to capture people's attention.
And you just kind of made me think about something. I want to shout out. This is not an advertisement. I don't know this gentleman personally, but I do believe that we have to support our own people, and we got to help our people grow and expand as well. So there is a new website, a new social media platform many of you have not heard of. It is like a mixture between Instagram, you got some Twitter in it as well. You got some elements of Clubhouse. You have all of that there also. It is called Fanbase. How many of you have heard of Fanbase? It's a Black-owned platform. Isaac Hayes. Everybody know the singer Isaac Hayes. His son, Isaac Hayes the third. Actually, I'm going to share my screen really quickly because I just kind of want everybody to see that. And have you heard of this new platform, Jamila?
I have not, but I'm definitely going to look it up.
All right, I'm just going to share it really fast. Fanbase, social media platform, Black owned. So if you're not on there just yet, hop on the Fanbase. I got it downloaded onto my phone. I click on it every now and then. We just need more people. We always talk about, all these other people that own platforms, what they do to Black folks, how they shadow ban you and all this other stuff like that. Now we got a Black owned platform. Let's support them. Let's download it now and begin to utilize this, because he actually has elements as ways. So it'd be good for you to begin to know about this as well, Jamila. He has elements, he has ways for individuals to maximize and to market the business throughout his platform as well. So you don't just have to use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of them. Now we can utilize Fanbase as well. Let's get more people, more traffic onto that, because I actually use it myself personally, and he's got some great things on there as well. So that's a new platform there also for everybody. So Jamila, you also have, I want to jump into it real quickly. You have a 3-day challenge coming up, right?
Yes.
And this is so key. So everybody, please pay attention. This is very important. So for many of you, so I love that you all are there. So really glad to see many of y'all. Some people are saying blog. Somebody say I have a YouTube channel, link to my website, Instagram. Everybody's saying they need help with videos. What are your biggest questions? So Kevin is down in there as well. I see Travis also there. So he also needs to pay for marketing on that platform. Absolutely. I see other people talk about Fanbase, different events and meetings. Some other people say they need social media marketing. All right, so good. Listen, so this is so key. So you have a 3-day challenge coming up as well. So tell everybody about the 3-day challenge, what it is, because some of the individuals, some of these tips are going to help some individuals, but many of you also will need some more in-depth help and assistance. Listen, like I said from the beginning, get somebody to help you. It is okay to get some help.
Exactly.
And sometimes you got to pay for the help, right? It's okay. If you want to grow, you got to sow. But that's what the preachers say, right? What we talk about is sow into your business. Invest into your business so you can grow. You can expand your business. You can take your business to the next level. All right, so tell everybody about your 3-day challenge that you have coming up and what we're going to be discussing. I'm actually going to share your landing page here while you're discussing that. We'll go right ahead.
So what we're going to do on day 1 is do an overview of the social media platforms. We kind of touched on it earlier, but every platform is not for your business. So you don't have to be overwhelmed thinking, oh, I have to do LinkedIn, TikTok, Twitter. No, what you do is once you identify your target market, is realize which one is going to generate the leads that you're looking for, because like we said, everyone is not your target audience. So, we have to identify where your target audience is on social media, because you do have an avatar for your client or your customer. So, so we'll do that so you can learn more about what each platform is best for and how it resonates with your particular business or product or service. And so that will help us to strategize and help you to get a better idea of where your target audience is.
All right, so understanding social media marketing techniques, and that is so key. So some of us, it's just best, like if your strength is in IT, if your strength is in construction, if your strength is in, hey, I do cell phones, whatever your strength is, if your strength is not in marketing, find someone like Jamila, sign up for this challenge. We just placed the link. So if you click on the link, we're actually going to place it down inside of the YouTube page right now as well, so that you can actually go and sign up for this as well. I highly encourage all of you. This is how you get your year started off right. You find somebody like this who knows the platform. I can tell you right now, we're doing some automation behind the scenes with Black Directory. And I was able to hire this individual who knows a platform. And when he put together what I needed and he showed me what he did, I said, I'm not a dumb guy, but it would have took me months to figure out what he's been able to do in a matter of a week. And some of us, a lot of times, that's what we do. Say, oh, I'll figure it out myself. But how much time and money are you losing when you're doing it yourself? It's best to find someone who knows exactly what they're doing, who understands the platform. They understand how to find your target market. And some of you, that's what you really need assistance with. You need assistance with understanding who your target market is. Because again, a lot of times what we do is we waste too much time, we waste too much money going after individuals, going after things that don't want what we're trying to sell to them, right? But it's so key to bring in a professional who can look at your products, look at your services, say, no, I don't think this is your target market. I think this is your target market. You should begin to go after these individuals and grow your business. So that's the key. So that's going to be on day one. Anything else you're going to be covering on day one?
How we do an assessment of your current strategy.
Okay.
And also how your business plan factors in to your marketing strategy.
Okay. Now tell me a little bit about the business strategy. And thank you all, everyone. Again, you all actually already started doing it. If you have not done this as of yet, please like the video there as well. Like this video, click up that like button there also. So I'm placing down in the chat the link. It's a bit.ly link. So I just placed it down in the chat. This is the link to the 3-day challenge. So actually, if you check over in the chat, it's going to be over the chat. You could also click on the description as well. The link to take advantage of this 3-day challenge is right there in the description. So there it is. I just placed it there. So go ahead and jump on it. So many of you all, again, the goal for Black Directory is to help Black businesses grow and scale, to really help your businesses grow, help your business scale. And one of the great ways to help your business grow and scale is, and it's so key because you just mentioned something so great for day one. And I love that you're starting that on day one, because sometimes what we do in business is we think we just need marketing, but sometimes you don't want to put marketing around bad strategies, right? You don't want to put marketing around bad systems, bad processes. That's why I love that you say you're checking the business plan and you're checking. What else are you doing on day one? Give me those three things you're doing on day one again.
So we'll do an overview of the landscape of social media, learning those platforms, what type of content goes on each of those platforms, and how they resonate with your target audience. So you know which ones to utilize and which ones just probably aren't going to be effective.
That is a money saver right there, everyone. Again, if you need assistance with marketing, definitely take this 3-day course. I think it's going to help you to start putting some of these things in place. It's all about, because it's not just as simple, let me go on Facebook and put a couple posts. Well, if you know anything about Facebook, Facebook is not going to allow all the people that follow you to see your information. So it's also about the many different elements that you need to utilize to increase your marketing and to gain more traffic. All right. So what else, Jamila?
And then how your business plan can help you to identify your target market, because it helps to create your marketing strategy. And also, you know, if you guys have started a business account, I know my bank in particular gave me a printout of the scope of the industry that I'm in, the outlook for the next, let's say, 10 years. They gave you graphs, the projected growth in that area. That's a lot of telling information. So you can utilize that in your business plan. If you looked at a in-depth business plan, it asks you, you know, you have to do your financials, the outlook on the market. And so that information can help you to curate your target market and put that identity, that avatar together.
All right, great. So if you need assistance with understanding, because I saw a couple of individuals down in the chat say, hey, I need assistance with finding my target market. Take this challenge. It's only 3 days. So it's 3-day challenge. How long is it? 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour? How long is it each day?
We're going to do an hour.
Hour each day. And it start what day does it start?
It starts on next Wednesday. That is the 1st. Let me confirm. Yes, okay. February the 1st.
All right, February the 1st, 3-day challenge is going to go from Wednesday to Friday, 1 hour a day. Start to work together with Jamila and understanding who your target market is. So if you say that you need to understand who your target market is, and also everyone, were you able to see the link that I placed down in the chat? I placed the link down in the chat. Did you all see the link? We're going to place it down. And again, my assistant actually just had to run out. So typically she'll be doing this here. Looks like for some reason YouTube loves to, let me actually show you all where this will be located at, because YouTube many times what they'll do is they will remove the link sometimes when we place it down in there. So I'm going to go into YouTube, and I want you all to see how to find it just in case you do not see it on your end. So again, while I'm doing this, begin to prepare for day 2 there, Jamila, on what they'll be covering on day 2. But let me actually pull this up really fast for the Black directory so everyone can see exactly where to go to take the challenge. Definitely, again, if you need assistance with your business, if you need assistance with understanding who your target market is, which many businesses need, that is not a joke. Many businesses need that assistance with understanding their target market. All right, so if you come here and also click on the description there. All right, show more.
Oh, and I wanted to add while you're doing that, but we're also going to cover some video marketing and some techniques you can use. A lot of people overcomplicate videos, but they don't have to be complicated if you don't make them. So there's some simple ways that you can use video and some things that you can do yourself if you have time. And if you don't have that time, then we're here for that. So
I love what April Moore said. April said, how do I sign up? In all caps, she said, I need all the help I can get. All right, April, everyone. So if you should be seeing my screen up here at the right, at the top of the chat, it says pinned by Black Directory, largest Black business directory. Black Directory, largest Black business directory. Join Black Directory. All right, that's the join link. All right, we don't want that one there, Ty. Ty, let me send you this other link. Actually, let me send you another link here, Ty, so you can actually pin it to the top here. So give me 1 second. 1 second, actually, really fast. And everyone is actually asking for the link there also. So this is really good. So I'm actually placing it down in the chat there, Ty. All right, so there we go. So Ty actually pinned that link to the top. You can remove the link to join Black Directory, pin that link to the top. All right, so give us a second. Ty is actually going to pin it there so that we could go directly to the page. I see LOV Marketing, they wanted to do it. Say, I don't see the link. Barbara says, I don't see the link. All right, it's coming. Give me 1 second. He's actually changing that for us right now. So this is so key. So talk about that. There we go. All right, so it's changed right now. Thank you so much, Ty. This is why everybody, I was just talking to one of my business owners. He might be online. This guy does millions of dollars in revenue, but I tell my members all the time, get you an assistant. Get you somebody to help you grow your business. Because if it's just you, you cannot do everything. So again, everybody, if you come to the top of the chat, click on it. It's going to say link to 3-day challenge. Click that link there, and it's going to redirect you. Bang, there it is, to the page. Once you scroll down there, it's take the challenge. The challenge is only $99. It is only $99. We waste $99 going out to eat. Me and my wife spent $99 last night.
I know.
Last night, we did go to P.F. Change. The food was pretty good over there. $99, literally $99 and like 50 cents last night. So we're going to spend some money. So click on the link there and take that. Now, also, let me make everyone else aware of one other thing as well. So the payments will be made through PayPal. So once you click on the link here, I just want to show you this really fast. Once you click on the link, it's going to take you over. You input all of your information there. Once you do that, then the next step you need to do is it's going to show you PayPal. It's going to show you this screen here. If you have a PayPal account, then you go ahead and log in. You log in, place your name there, you place your password there. If you do not have a PayPal account, just click down to the bottom. You do not have to have a PayPal account to pay. Click down at the bottom where it says pay with debit or credit card. I checked the link. The link is already working. Everything's fine with the link. So either if you have a PayPal account, just input your login information up at the top. When that box comes up, or down at the bottom, click where it says pay with debit or credit card. One of our last times when we brought another one of our members, some of the individuals had a hard time understanding how to utilize it, but it's very, very simple. Just come there, click on pay with debit or credit card. You input your information, credit card information, your address with PayPal. That goes directly to PayPal, and you'll be able to do that. All right, so let me see who's getting it done. All right, April said thank you. All right, the way the world is to spend $99 to breathe. Okay, all right. So everybody, do you have the link? So again, that's day 1. So let me stop the screen share. Let's go to day 2. So what are we covering on day 2? Jamil, I'm actually pulling it up here. Give me 1 second here. All right, so what are we going to cover on day 2?
So we're doing content and influencer marketing. And so you'll have more insight on the type of content you should be creating. I hear a lot of people say that, I don't know, I want to market my business, I don't know what to put on my pages. Some people don't have, you know, strategies to use Canva. So we'll talk about the importance of maybe learning some self-service items like Canva, which is very user-friendly. And some of those automated programs that can automate this, where you can schedule your content, and some of those programs that we use. So I'm giving you all that insight, and also influencer marketing. So one big thing.
All right, hold on. Before you get to influencer marketing, all right, that's a good one because not a lot of people know about that one. All right, but listen, for some of you that are just getting started in business, it is so key. Sometimes when you start to hold that thought about influencer marketing, we're gonna come back to that. It is so important many times as you're starting your business to understand that many times you have limited funds, right? You know, most businesses, they start out by bootstrapping. Every now and then businesses, they may be able to get a loan, or their friends and family might, give some money to them, or they raise capital. But most businesses don't raise capital like that to start the business. So in the beginning, it's just you. And you got to figure out, all right, how do I leverage me? Because me got to be the salesman, me got to be the marketer, me got to be the administrator. You have to do everything, right? So the question is what you want to do is sign up for this course, 3-day challenge, so that you can begin to learn how to leverage your time so that you are not wasting it. So that way you're not spending it on items that you should not be spending it on. And some of these things are very, very difficult to understand on your own. But again, it goes back to what I mentioned earlier. It's great to find someone like Jamila who already understands how to utilize Canva. I don't utilize Canva, because I don't, being able to do stuff like that just stresses me out. So I go and find somebody else to do it. But I've had to do many of those things. So in the beginning, you got to do those things. So understanding which platforms you should utilize for marketing, which platforms should you utilize for your email lists, for your email campaigns, which platforms should you understand that you should go for, as whether it be Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, which one is better for you, or Google ads, all of that. I saw that down in the chat. So understanding which platform that you should use is very, very important. So talk a little bit about that, Jamila, then jump into the influencer market.
So, what you want me to talk about, the content? Is that what?
Yes, just understanding the different platforms and all of that.
Oh, okay. So another thing about content is that knowing what viewers or customers want to see. Yeah. A lot of companies need to understand that it's not always sell. Mm-hmm. What they really want is information. They want information that they could use that's valuable. So, you may say, okay, well, I'm in IT and I fix whatever, but why do people need those services? What types of technology is your expertise in? What kind of expertise advice can you give to your customers, your clients? So, and that also adds credibility. So, a lot of people don't understand networking. They want to know more about, IT networking or apps. Apps are huge. That's what Kino specializes. I'm gonna plug him again. That's what he specializes in. And so people want to understand how that development works, or what goes into that. So he can offer insight into that in his on his social media. So those are the type things, if you're in finance, you want to talk about how people can put together a finance strategy on your social media pages. You may put a blurb out about, okay, well, this is what a 401k means, what it does, the value of 401k, or money market account, or any of those things that people may not be well versed on, since they don't offer them in school. I wish they would, but they could be learning from you.
Absolutely.
So they want to know those things. So those are the type things, quotes, motivational quotes. A lot of people, are going through things, and that quote may help them. Some people don't understand the value of, them reading something positive. They may be going through something and read that positive thing, and it may change their outlook.
Yeah.
So those things you can do
Okay.
to reach people, and those types of content resonates with people according to like Sprout Social, or a lot of the social media agencies will tell you that those are the type of things. It's called the 80-20 rule. So you want to, we'll talk about the 80-20 rule.
Yeah,
I can go on and on.
No,
But,
no, this is good. This is good. It's all coming out now. So listen, again, who signed up yet? So who signed up? Go ahead and place it down in the chat if you signed up. This is good stuff. Again, it's going to be next Wednesday, starting next Wednesday at what time? What time next Wednesday? Or have you got a time yet for it?
Around this time, 1 o'clock.
Okay, 1 o'clock. Next Wednesday, which is February the 1st at 1 o'clock, is going to be the 3-day challenge, and it will be recorded as well, correct? So if you're going to sessions will be recorded. April, have you signed up yet? All right, again, welcome everybody. That's down in the chat over on YouTube. Welcome to our YouTube Black Directory Zoom call here as well. Black Directory Zoom call /YouTube. We're actually over on Facebook there as well. I forgot to welcome everybody on Facebook. What's up, white people, black people, orange people, yellow people, everybody over on Facebook. How y'all doing over there? What's happening? Again, welcome again to everything that we're doing. Excited to have you. Also, if we could place the link over on Facebook there as well, Ty, that'd be great. So that way they'll have the link to the 3-day challenge. Again, so key. I want to show everyone, because I want to go over day 3, what we're going to be covering. But let me show you again as far as what to do, how to get signed up. If you have not signed up yet, go ahead and get started, get signed up. So again, you're going to get your information on how to get going. So again, you'll come here, click the link that says take the challenge. It's 3 or 4 different links there. Input your information. Again, how to find the link, just go to YouTube. Again, right there at the top of the link, top of the chat rather, is the link. All right. And we're also placing the information down in the description right now as we speak. Ty is actually updating that now. So either you'll be able to find it over here. And let me refresh my page just in case I don't know if he's placed it yet, but he's working on it right now as we speak. I'm going to place the link down in the description there also. So that way, as you come to the description, you will be able to see over here to the left. In just one moment, he's actually adding it right now as we speak. But in the meantime, click on the chat. The link in the chat at the top of the chat will actually take you directly there. Click on the link to take the challenge. That'll get you going. So tell us about day 3. That's day 1. And then we discuss day 2. Day 3, what are we going over?
So we're going in depth about leveraging the media, press releases, the types of platforms that you want to be featured on. So you would get to learn how to, research the audience of that particular platform to see if that is the type of people that you want to reach, or again, it identifies with your target market. Everything goes back to your target market.
Absolutely.
And how to utilize, how to get the worth out of the most benefits out of utilizing those platforms.
Okay.
So, and how you can create content. So that's more content for you. For those who don't know which type of content to use or put, you can always screenshot your press release and say, hey, everyone go read this. Or the value of appearing on podcasts, interviews, and just how to build your brand awareness and how to make people aware of what you're doing, and helping them get to know the personality of your business. I always say every business has a personality. So people want to see that authenticity, and they want to learn more and more about you. And also, if you're involved in community events, charity, a lot of people like to support businesses that are involved in community. So, people will support you just because they know you're giving back.
People will support you if they know you're giving back. Absolutely. That's so key. So listen, everyone, it's as you see, and I love what April said before. Again, if you have any questions, April says she needs all the help she can get. So I love that she said that also. So if you have any questions, go ahead and place that information down in the chat. What questions do you have for Jamila? And some of you all, I see that there were some great connections going back and forth. You all were kind of actually giving advice. Also, Travis giving advice. So you need to automate the sales process to your list. Going back and forth. I see Kevin down in the chat giving some great advice there as well. All right, so good. This is really good. I see some really good interaction. What other questions do you have about marketing? What other questions do you have about how to grow your business? But again, again, definitely want you all to take advantage of the 3-day challenge that's coming up on Wednesday. So Wednesday again. So let's go back to the first day again. So tell us just real quickly the first day. You're going to run through it really fast. First day, second day, third day.
So you'll learn about the different platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. All of those are social, are real estate that you can take advantage of, and a lot of them are free. And then, we'll probably touch on maybe how to utilize ads and the value of ads on those platforms as well to get more reach.
Excellent. All right, day two.
Day two, we'll do content and influencer marketing, the types of content you should be using. I've given you ideas on what type of content to put out or things you can utilize for content, how to create those videos, since a lot of the platforms are centered around videos, and influencer marketing. So those shared audiences, the experts say that shared audiences make a big difference. And so it's kind of like a testimonial to your service by using an influencer. So it's the same mindset, it's the same concept as using testimonials. It's someone else saying that, yes, their products and services are valuable, they are good, they work for me. So, your business could probably benefit from this too. And so they said, that is having someone else to attest to the quality of your products and services as value for your client customer. Excellent.
Good stuff. I love some of these things down in the chat. Again, everybody, so excited to have you all on. A-Rock Entertainment say the new Squarespace 7.1 website platform is now offering email services and more. I don't know if you heard about that. Did you hear about that?
Squarespace? No, I have not. Klaviyo is another good platform for email marketing as well.
Which
Klaviyo.
one?
Klaviyo.
Yeah, I heard about that. website. Listen, this is why. Listen, whether you've been in business for 1 year, 10 years, or 20 years, everybody could always do better with marketing. Again, this is why you have places like Coca-Cola and Ford and everybody. Why do you think they still market? Right? Because it works. And what happens is the way that they were marketing 100 years ago, they're not marketing now. Most people market through the newspaper. It's a new world, so marketing is always changing. And now there's a new platform. Some of you may have heard about it, ChatGPT. Oh my gosh, that's going to change the world. There's always new products, new services, new things that's happening. So how can your business begin to leverage new technology so you can begin to reach new people and obviously make more money within your business? All right, so day three, again, tell us everybody about day three, what we're going to be going over.
The value of media, using the media, those press releases, those podcast links, those backlinks that lead to your website and increase your SEO, and how those can increase your SEO. Yeah. So and also be content for your platforms.
Absolutely. All right. So listen, this is good stuff. So everybody, if you have not signed up yet, the link is down. Let me show you. The link is in the description. It's only $99. Now let's get started. $99 to get you going. 3-day challenge. And I think for some of you all, this might be some of the best $99 you spent on your business so far, because just to get a better strategy on marketing. Listen, I'm dealing with companies all around the country right now personally within our business. And we just see that so many companies really do not know how to market. And some of the times, the things that we do know about marketing, we don't know everything about marketing. So we all need help when it comes down to marketing. We all need different strategies. We need somebody like Jamila to be able to come in and show us, hey, don't do this, do this. Or have you tried this? Have you tried this platform? So I see A-Rock and Lauren and Kevin asking some good questions. So we're not going to give all the answers, but I want you to answer this. And we're going to answer some of this, Lauren and Kevin, inside of the 3-day challenge. So again, how do I sign up for the 3-day challenge? Go back on YouTube. And if you go to YouTube right here at the top, click on where it's pinned, click the link that says link to 3-day challenge. Click that. It takes you right there to the page and it gets you going, get you signed up there. Great flyer, by the way. Also, that's a great picture there, Ms. Jamila.
Thank you.
So Lauren asked the question, Again, and if any of these are questions that you're going to answer inside a 3-day challenge, you don't have to answer, or you can just give some information around it. But some of the information, everyone, she'll be answering inside of the 3-day challenge. So one of the questions is, what is a good marketing program to keep everything organized? Is Airtable something that you use?
I have not used Airtable, but I have used Later.com. Hootsuite is another one.
That's good. Don't tell them all. Don't tell them all.
Don't
tell them all. Don't tell them all. Don't tell them all. All right. Again, sign up for the challenge, everybody. Let's support her to help her to grow a business, because she has the information. As you see, she's already worked with some of the other members. Tell us also a couple other members, without giving their name. Maybe give the first name of some of the individuals that you work with inside of Black Directory also.
Colored on Purpose.
Oh, you gave the whole name, but it's okay.
That's the name of the company. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. Go right ahead. So
LMI.
Okay.
Textiles.
Absolutely. 2 great cars. What'd you do with them?
I created the content for them. And I also automated and scheduled those postings to their social media platforms.
Oh, man, that is so key. I was just having a conversation with another individual here the other day, and I just realized what some companies are doing. Again, it goes back to, if you're doing a lot of things yourself within your company, and I've seen companies that are making $5, $6, $7 million, and they're doing everything themselves. Unbelievable. So that doesn't mean that you're just getting started and you're doing everything yourself. Sometimes larger companies are doing everything themselves as well, or companies that are making a lot of revenue. And so what has to happen many times is obviously being able to bring somebody in that can teach you and show you and point you in the right direction on how to utilize these systems, these platforms, these services, utilize different things is going to help you to grow, help you to expand your business there as well. So knowing about a platform is one thing. Utilizing the platform is totally different. And utilizing that platform correctly, because again, I see a lot of companies where they're making mistakes and they're making errors, is that we're not properly planning and properly prepared when it comes to our strategy and our marketing and getting in front of our customers. Some of us are too inconsistent. We'll post today and then we don't post for another 3 months. Or we'll post today and then we don't post for another 2 weeks. And we're posting every now and then. And so talk about the consistency of posting and how important that is, Jamila.
So yes, posting consistently is very important, because they might not see one post, but they'll see another one, because the algorithms are set up to not get you a lot of reach anyway. We'll talk about that. They have, I heard that TikTok was cherry picking which videos will go viral and which ones wouldn't. So those algorithms are set up, and the reason why is because they want you to use ads. But if you post consistently, eventually somebody's going to see it. So it helps build brand awareness. So you definitely need to be posting on a consistent basis. I always say at least 3 days a week.
No, this is great. To all those that are signing up, I want to say welcome. Excited that you're signing up. Listen, this is going to be a great ride. And I see some people actually asking down in chat, how do I get in contact with you? How do I work with you? I tell everyone, and I'll say, A-Rock, one of the best ways I tell individuals is to get on someone's show or to get a part of them. If they have something like this, take advantage of their offerings. Connect with them, because what this does, and I say this almost every time we do one of these sessions, is when you pay someone, now they realize how serious you are. That's very, very important. And now it's easier for you to begin to do business with them. And now you're also connected with them. Some individuals, they charge thousands and thousands of dollars for you to be connected with them. She's charging only $99 for a 3-day challenge that should probably be $4.99, right? It should be at a minimum of $4.99 or more. But this is really, really good. She's obviously leading everyone in the direction of how to grow your business, how to expand your business, how to take your business to the next level. So I'm going to show everyone again. I want everybody that you need help with marketing, you want help with marketing, or you just need more information. What do I do? How do I take this business? How to getting a second set of eyes or some more eyes within your business is going to be really, really great. So I'm going to share my screen one more time, and then Jamila, I'm going to come back to you. If you've got any final thoughts, You give me those final thoughts there as well. But all right, everyone. So again, if you come to the web page here, click on the link that says take the challenge. Again, how do we get there? I should have did the first part. So the way that you get there, obviously, is go to the YouTube page, right on the YouTube page in the chat. And also, thank you so much, Ty. Ty's also placed it down in the description. So you can either find it inside of the chat. So once this video goes away, obviously once it's going to upload, you'll be able to see it. Click on the chat and you'll be able to see it over in the chat, or you'll be able to see it over here in the description. Same link. Click on the link. It'll take you again directly to the landing page. Click on the link that says take the challenge. And obviously it starts. Tell everybody when it starts again, Jamila.
On February 1st at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, 1 o'clock. Hump day. 1 o'clock. And it's going to go from Wednesday to Friday, right?
Yes, Wednesday to Friday.
Next week.
Yes.
All right. So this is good. And I love what A-Rock just said. A-Rock said you got to pay to play. Absolutely. Pay to play. And obviously that's just going to connect you all, because you never know. Jamila might need some of your services. You might need some more Jamila services to be able to work together. And that's what we're all about here at Black Directory, making sure that we're partnering and doing business together. And Angela has a question, says, what do you mean by consistent? That's actually a really good question. So when it comes down to posting, that's a really good question, Angela. So what do you mean by consistent? Are you talking about every day, every week, once a month, every couple of days? What do you suggest?
3 days a week.
3 days a week.
Starting at the very minimum. And it doesn't have to be complicated. If you're just starting out, like I said, you can do motivational quotes. You can post pictures of your products, pictures of you in the community, videos, lives, doing lives. Those are all free that you can do starting today. You go on and say, I'm in finance, I can help you with this. I can help you to maximize your investments. We can help you learn where to invest in, where not to invest in. People want those tips, those strategies. They're looking for that information, and you have it. So you need to let them know that you are really adamantly wanting them to help them grow, and by giving them this information.
All right, this is good stuff. All right, any other questions down in the chat? A-Rock, Angela, anybody else have any questions down in the chat? This is really, I hope you all really gain something out of this, because there's so much there's so much to know when it comes down to marketing. It's like there's so much to know when it comes down to marketing, and the key is what I've learned is just find somebody that can help you. And Angela, have you signed up yet, Angela? Go ahead and make sure you click the link. Let me know if you signed up. Did you sign up? Angela says she'll see you next week. So there's awesome. There's so much to know about marketing. There's so much that's out there. There's so much to learn. And this is why many times it's best to, as I deal with different CEOs and founders of the company, I'm always telling them, do what you do best. Again, if you do best, if sales is your thing, go and do sales. If operations is your thing, go do operations. Whatever your thing is, you stick with that, and then you find somebody else to do everything else, which is always so key, because these are the things that's going to help to grow your company and expand your company. But when it comes to marketing, man, unless you really love marketing, you're never going to understand it all. I'm never going to understand it all. We'll never learn it all. There's always much more to learn, and there's always so much more that we need to know about. So the key is get out there and find somebody that knows the process, that knows the systems, because, and I love what, Travis was down in the chat a little bit earlier. And all too often what happens is when you have to learn new systems and new processes, it takes you time to learn that. So to be able to find somebody like Jamila, anyone that can assist you, is very, very important. All right, so tell everyone. All right, so Lawrence says, Lauren says, so we need to hire someone to do the marketing and sign them up to the 3-day challenge. Well, Lauren, whatever you got to do, Lauren. Whatever you got to do. But get some help, right? Get some help. And it's so important for us in 2023 to really grow our businesses. Let's not play with our businesses. And, I like I'm talking to some of our business owners that are members of Black Directory. So you got to get serious with your business. Your business is not just going to grow because you think you got this wonderful product and service that the world needs. No, you got to get serious. And so getting serious is, for some of you, paying this $99. Some of you need to pay a lot more than that to get the help that you need to grow your business. but get serious about investing in yourself and stop just trying to get everything for free. Invest in people. You invest in people, they're going to invest back into you. So with all that, so Jamila, tell everyone some of your final thoughts, what you want people to know, why they should sign up, why they should take your 3-day challenge.
So another thing that I want people to know is that starting out, once you do the assessment of your business and you identify your target market, it's important to have your strategy laid out for you for the year, because it saves you time, it saves you resources. You don't have to think so hard about what I'm going to post. If you do 3 days a week, you already have it laid out. On Tuesday, I'm going to do a quote. On Wednesday, I'm going to do a video. And so that helps you to organize what you're going to post, and it's great time management. Also, understanding the analytics. Facebook offers analytics. All the platforms offer analytics, so you can learn what is working and what is not working. You can see, okay, oh, well, this post had a lot of reach and a lot of engagement. So I need to keep doing posts like this because it's resonating with people. Or I got
let me stop you right there, because the truth of the fact is sometimes we don't know how to read the analytics.
Exactly. Understanding how to read the analytics. True.
Right. Yeah, you got to know, all right, what does this, what does KPI mean? What does all these other things mean when it comes down to analytics? Actually understanding, again, marketing is a totally different world. Instead of just trying to figure it out on your own, it's always best to find someone who can assist you with it. So pick up on that.
Yeah, so I mean, with my clients, we do analytics monthly, so we can go through the entire month and say how much engagement we got, why we got the engagement, who was engaging, looking at the demographics of the people that are engaging, and see how we can continue getting those same people or those types of people to continue to use our products and services or to visit. The whole goal is to get people on your website so that you can get conversions or turn them into clients. So what you're doing is building trust through the social media platforms. You're introducing your business, brand awareness, and then they're going to your website and they're signing up for your products and services. So you've built that trust, you've built that credibility through your marketing. Then now they want to be a client.
Yeah, that is, there's a system to it, right?
Yes.
There's a system to it that everyone has to learn. All right, listen, this is good stuff, everybody. Again, any other questions, go ahead and place them down in the chat. If you're signing up, put down in the chat, I'm signing up, but haven't signed up yet. So if you're signing up, go ahead and place down in the chat. Let me hear from you really quickly. So if you're signing up, just put a yeah or Y down in the chat. Yes, I'm signing up, I'm signing up, I'm signing up. Listen, all of this is key, because I think I understand the power of marketing. And obviously marketing and advertising, those are two different things. But I understand I understand the power of marketing. I understand the power of bringing about awareness, and I understand the power of making people aware that, yes, I am there. I love Lauren said, yes, I'm signing up. If you're signing up, go ahead and put yes down in the chat that you're signing up. This is good, because listen, this is how you grow. This is how you expand. This is how we all grow and expand. Again, there's so many platforms out there. There's so many systems. There's so much information. And that is another thing. If you are trying to figure it out on your own, you're going on to YouTube trying to learn this system, you're going on to Facebook to trying to figure this out, or you're going to another platform. There is so much, that is going on that we will lose so much time trying to figure it out on our own. All right, so give me your final thoughts, Jamila, and we're out here.
So my final thoughts are create that strategy that works for you. That's our goal, is to help you to create that strategy, to learn some things you could do yourself, the types of content that people want to see, and how to utilize video and the media, and continue using that so that you get the full value out of the things that you've invested in. Those are
absolutely. All right, listen, this is good stuff. So tell everybody again the dates. When are the dates?
February 1st at 1 o'clock, 1st through the 3rd.
1st through the 3rd. Listen, this is a good way to start off Black History Month by growing your Black business. Listen, we
Put
want to
your
honor
Black
Dr.
business
King.
out there.
Say again.
Put your Black business out there.
Put your Black business out there, right? So we want to honor Dr. King. We want to honor, Miss Bethune. We want to honor all of our ancestors, everybody. One of the best ways to honor them is growing your business and using that money to change Black America, all right? This is what we do. So grow your business, take your business seriously, invest in your business, find somebody like Jamila, find Jamila, sign up for a course, sign up for a class, take it, get signed up for on Wednesday. Again, Jamila, you got to go ahead and run, but we're just going to show them one more time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jamila, for all the information and the tools and the resource that you shared here. I'm excited about everybody taking your course here on Wednesday. So everyone, one more time, I'm going to show you how to log in and how to sign up for the course here that we have coming up. Listen, so excited about this because this is what we all need to do. This is how you start your year off right. This is how you begin to take your business to the next level. When you find individuals like this who have the information that you need, that's what you do. You go ahead and make it happen, and go ahead and make those things there happen there as well. So really, really excited. So let me show you here. All right. So again, so what we're going to do is, again, if you are on YouTube, if you're on YouTube, you come to the link here on YouTube that's pinned at the top, click on the link there, or you can go down to the description. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to find. So this is why I'm showing it so many times, because sometimes people ask, hey, where's the link? Where's the link? So this is why I'm showing it so many times. If you go to the description, click on where it says show more. The link is right there. Click on it. It'll take you over to the web page, and you can click on the link that says take the challenge. Again, remember, once you complete this information, let me show you one other thing here as well. Again, the next page that comes up will be a PayPal link. It's going to show you PayPal. At the top here, what you do is, if you have a PayPal account, you already know what to do. Just input your login information. If you do not have a PayPal account, don't worry. Just click on the link down to the bottom that says pay with debit or credit card. Click there. It's going to take you over to another screen. And from there, you'll be able to input your information so that you can actually go ahead and sign up for the challenge. But this is a great one to start off with, because listen, this is not a lot of deep stuff, but it's a lot of necessary things that we need to know to be able to grow our business and expand our business. And really getting your marketing right. And she said something so key, by planning and preparing your business, is so key. And there's a way that you prepare. There's a number of posts that you should be doing every week. There's a science to this, right? There's a science. What they say the last couple of years, trust the science. There's a science to marketing. There's a science to marketing. There's a science to understanding how to do it. There's a correct way to do it. There's an incorrect way to do it. And all too often, what we're doing is we're doing it the incorrect way. So thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for all the comments. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for sharing this page. Excited. So again, next Thursday, we're going to be doing our Black Director member only Zoom call. That would not be here on YouTube. That would be on Zoom, just for members only. If you're not a member, I suggest go ahead and get signed up. Go to our website, blackdirector.com, click on the link that says join, and get that going as well. Definitely, or just shoot us an email directly at info@blackdirector.com. Again, info@blackdirector.com. Shoot us a link, and we can get you going there with that there also and signed up. So excited about this. For those of you that are taking the challenge, please shoot me an email. Let me know how it goes with you. I want to see your businesses grow. I want to see your business expand. Thank you so much for your time. You all have a great day. We're out of here.